routine and welcome back to my channel. I am happy to be here filming a video for you guys. I have been really busy with school and sometimes I just don't film because when I'm with a roommate and I don't want to kick my roommate out of the room, but then there was just a lot of times where my mental health wasn't that great, so I just never felt like making a video. So a couple of reasons, there's always a couple of reasons why I take a little short hiatus from my videos. Haven't updated in a while. I think I've been losing a couple of subscribers because I feel like I've been annoying you guys. You probably get notifications or my videos in your feed. I've been uploading more videos that are from school. I don't have a separate YouTube account for school stuff. I kind of just put all my school assignments on my main channel, which I know is kind of sloppy and annoying. But that's just what I've been doing. I don't think I'm going to be doing many more videos like that for classes, so I don't think I'll be like annoyingly be putting up random videos that have nothing to do with my actual like YouTube channel. So if that's been annoying you guys, I apologize, but I'm kind of done doing that. Finals week, finals, oh my gosh you guys, this was one of the craziest finals I've ever had to deal with, at least like in college, and I didn't even have any final exams. I had 3 final projects and a final paper. My audio project for my audio class, we had to pick a scene from any movie of our choice, and I picked a scene from Pirates of the Caribbean and I dubbed the sound. I think I have it public on my channel, so you guys can like go watch it if you want. I got a good grade in that, so that was my final project. And then for my video project, I'm actually going to get back to that. I will circle back to about my video project. But then I also had a final paper for my media law and ethics class, and I bombed it. You guys, I failed the class. I don't do well. It was an online class. It was the only class I had this semester that was online. Not even like over Zoom. I mean like just full on online class. And I thought I was doing okay in the class. And then midterms, I was failing it. Probably should have dropped it or gotten some extra help. I didn't get extra help. Instead, actually the help that I was getting, the tutor I was seeing to help me with that class, she actually got a new job, so she wasn't my tutor anymore, and I didn't want to find a new tutor, so that's on me. I had the final paper. It was my last hope to pass the class. I was going to try and get a D, and I failed miserably on the paper. I missed the point of the paper, and it was supposed to be a legal paper, but I wasn't legal enough. I was too political into like getting into the religious parts of it. Yeah, I failed that paper and I failed that class, and I'm very disappointed about it. But anyway, you know, you move on, you live on. I'll make up the class somehow. It's a little annoying. It's one of those things where I got really upset because it's like, on one hand, I'm used to failing classes. I fail a lot. But on the other hand, I'm supposed to graduate next year, and failing classes is actually gonna make it harder for me to actually graduate. So that's what freaks me out. But I know I'll figure it out, so I'm trying not to worry about it too much. So other news is you guys know my routine. If you guys have been following me for a while now, you know my routine is basically like, I go to college in Tennessee, and then at home I'm here in Louisville, and I work at Walmart over the summer. But this time, I am not going to be working at Walmart. I didn't quit. My coworker friends all think I quit because there's like a bunch of rumors that keep going around, and a lot of people are like misinformed. They aren't listening to me, what I'm saying, but I didn't quit my job. I'm still employed at Walmart. But I won't be working this summer. This summer, I got accepted for an internship because we do need to take internships at my college, and for like to get my degree, they're like, oh, you need an internship. My advisor said this summer would be the easiest, because if I don't take it this summer, then I have to take it after graduation, which is kind of difficult to do, or during school. And I'm like, I can barely do regular school. I can't do anything extra like internships, which is like, I can't. That's why I'm not playing basketball. I really wanted to play basketball when I transferred over to Johnson, but that's not happening. It just can't happen. So I was able to get an internship. I am interning at Crossroads Missions. They are like a mission organization. They are rooted here in Louisville, but they branch out to Appalachia, Eastern Kentucky, somewhere in New Orleans, and some city in Mexico. I am interning with their Storytellers program, and I will be bouncing back and forth between Louisville and Appalachia, Kentucky, and I forget where in Appalachia, Kentucky, but I'll be going back and forth, and I'm going to be helping them like lead devotions, kind of doing like kind of some evangelism leadership stuff, which isn't technically my expertise, but like it'll be good to get that experience. And then but the main thing I'll be doing is video and probably some photography. So that's what I'm excited for. That's what I wanted to be doing. I'm also going to be helping them with their websites and their social media, and just updating and like telling the story of what the missions that's going to be going on. So yeah, I have an internship, so I'm happy about that. I'm excited to finally be getting some new experience, doing something other than just, I'm excited to be getting out of my routine of just being at school or working at Walmart. So I'm excited about this. So that's how my life has been. Getting snake bites, trying not to die in school, and getting a new internship. So I'm actually going to be starting that this week. We'll be starting the training, and then this Friday I leave for Appalachia, and then I'll be there for a week, and then we come back to Louisville, and I'll be doing like their social media and you know, editing the videos that I make. So I'm really excited for this opportunity. Okay, so another thing I wanted to do in this video, like obviously if you haven't noticed, this video is just a life update basically, just since I've been away for a while, and I don't think I'll be super active on YouTube for the summer. I think my internship will be keeping me pretty busy. But yeah, this video is just a life update. It's kind of just letting y'all know what's gonna be happening for me, and but it's also me promoting my video that I made for my classes at school. So last semester, back in the fall, I took advanced video production, and for that class, instead of just doing like weekly homework, my professor assigned us a big project to work on over the course of that semester. We had to come up with and produce our own like short film. So like we had to write the script, we had to make a storyboard, which I absolutely hate doing the storyboards, and I'm very bad at drawing, and even though he doesn't care about the artistic style, I never finished it. I never finished the storyboard. But we had to do that. We had to come up with like the production schedule, we had to cast all our actors, and then we had to like show him we knew how to use equipment, and then we had to film and edit the video. And that was our project for the whole semester, until about halfway or a little over halfway the semester, he realized, because nobody was getting this done. Nobody was gonna get it done. And so about halfway through the semester, my professor was like, I realize that it's hard for you guys, it's kind of impossible for you guys to do all these steps and produce a whole film, especially during COVID, during a pandemic. And so what happened was, all of us that had that class last semester, we all were registered to take his class, to be in the class. We were, for this semester, we were all in advanced video editing and enhancement. So we were all of us that were in video production went to editing, and it was him, like, in his class, he was also teaching. So he was like, okay, so we're all here, we're all gonna still be here, so we're just gonna extend the due date. He's like, so yeah, so this semester we focus on learning how to use Premiere and Adobe After Effects, and so we had some extra homework to, you know, practice using those, but then our focus was to finish our films, finish any filming, reshoot anything we had to do, and then edit the videos together. And then we had to do, our final project was to edit like an intro or an outro, like a credit scene, because some movies have them before, not as much now. It's like older movie, a lot of the old movies had the cast at the beginning before the movie. But he said we could do however we wanted. So I ended up pulling an all-nighter finishing that, because I'm very bad at editing. So it took me a while to, like, figure out what I wanted to do. So anyway, also last semester, he said that we could work with anybody if we wanted to. And so this one girl, Cassie, and I, one of my classmates, she and I decided we would at least help each other in filming our videos. And I couldn't think of anything at first. It took me forever to, like, think of an idea. So what we did was, she was telling me about her movie, her film that she had. Like, we were reading her script, she was telling me her ideas, her casting list, and as she was, like, as we were reading the script and looking at her video, which is like a murder mystery but kind of comical, but me being a really huge Criminal Minds fan, in my head I was like coming up with ideas building off of her video instead of coming up with my own original content. But hers is, like, she has at the end of her video they catch the murderer. So in my head I was like, but what if there's more to the story? What if there's more about the murderer? Oh, what if this? What if that? So we decided that my video would be the sequel to her video. But since it was for a class, it's the sequel to hers. The story continues, but while hers is a more lighthearted comic to a murder mystery, mine was supposed to feel more like Criminal Minds, kind of like that deeper, darker, just more like there's more to the story. So I'm very proud of my video. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I like. Out of everything, I learned a lot in this experience. The biggest thing I learned is that making a movie, like a one-person crew, maybe two, very, very, very difficult. Also, relying on student actors that volunteered their time. Also, avoid it if you can. It's not perfect, it's not the best, but the fact that I was the one doing the video camera, directing, Cassie or maybe a couple other people would do the audio, or I would just use the audio from my camera. It was extremely hard, and it was really hard to schedule people for filming. Like, she and I used the same actors. She was the one that got her actors, and then when I would help her for her video, I asked them, I was like, do you guys want to be in my video too? They all said yes. I have one extra character that's not in her video, so I have one person that I did recruit by myself. But it was not easy getting these people to film. Most of the time they were always so busy, it would be like, the only time I was ever able to get anybody to film was Saturday mornings for like 1 hour, because then they would have plans for the day. So it was very hard. The week before finals, I still had to film. the week before finals, I still had 2 scenes left to film, which made it very stressful because it was before finals. So I still had to finish filming and edit everything. It was horrible. And my last day that I could film, like I couldn't push anything back. I knew I wasn't gonna get anybody else to be free. It was like this day, and I messaged all my actors. I told them, I said, this is what we're gonna do, when and where. One of my main characters, the actor, she texted me back and she basically canceled on me. She claimed that she had to, I'm not saying she's lying, but like, I don't know, but she claimed that she had 2 research papers due that day and that she couldn't add anything more to stress her out, and that she was on the verge of anxiety attacks. And so I felt for her, because I've had anxiety attacks before. I've been on the verge of them. Like, it's finals week, I get it, it was stressful, but it really, like, I cried, and then I had Cassie, my assistant director slash usually doing my audio helper, I had to have her step in and act, and I was so thankful, because if I couldn't get her, I didn't know who else to go to. I was scared that I was gonna not have a complete film, which I don't even think my professor actually graded our films. He just wanted us, for our sake, to learn stuff, to get it done. But I wanted it done. Like, working 2 semesters, that's a lot. And for it to not be done. But yeah, it was really stressful, and so I cried, but I did get somebody else to film it. So the film did get done. But yeah, I was pretty annoyed that she canceled. Like, I'm sorry you had 2 papers, but also it was like just a little bit like at least 4 or 5 days in advance that I had planned this, that we got this day scheduled. It wasn't like I sprung it up to you last minute. It wasn't like and for her to say I can't add anything else, it was like she made it sound like I was bringing this up to her. Like, like, she's the one that knew for, like, I'm the one that had been trying to get everybody for months to actually, like, get the stuff done sooner, because my plan was to get the filming done really early in the semester, so I wouldn't be dragging it out until finals, but that's what happened anyway. But, you know, semester's over, my video got done. It's all stuff, like, actors, that's stuff I couldn't control. So, I did my best. I worked hard. I've learned a lot with this experience of making a short film. It was fun. It was a great experience. So anyway, I'm saying a lot to say. I'm basically announcing to you guys that I'm going to put my completed film on YouTube. I'm going to premiere my movie this Wednesday, the 19th at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so I don't know all the different time zones and everything, but I'm in Eastern Time, so that's when I'll be releasing it, 11:30 Eastern Time, Wednesday the 19th. So I would love for you guys to watch it. It's like roughly 20 minutes, so again, it's a short film for our class, so obviously it's not going to be perfect, but I worked really hard on it. So yeah, and also I'm about to play the trailer. I will also release the trailer in its own video, because I just made it for fun with iMovie, because Cassie made one for her video, so I was like, I want to make one too. So yeah, so I will be putting the links to my trailer. I will put the links to Cassie's trailer and her movie in the link below. And then in the next couple of videos that I upload, I will also link it. That way, if you want to watch her videos as well, go give her some love and support, because she also worked hard on hers. And plus, that way when you watch mine, it'll make sense, since mine's a sequel to her videos. So, yeah. So this has been my life update, and this has been my announcement to watch my short film when I release it in a couple days. So, yeah, and here's the trailer right now. Ooh. Okay, so that is the trailer for my movie Abandoned that I made for school, for my video production and video editing class. Again, I'm so excited. This project is basically my baby. So again, if you guys would please like put it on your calendars, turn on the bell notifications, like something so you remember to watch my video when I premiered on Wednesday. It would mean so much to me. It's my baby, so I want it to get noticed. I want people to watch it. And give me feedback. You guys can give me your thoughts and opinions. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below, like just based off the trailer. What do you think? And yeah, again, don't forget to go see Cassie's. I'm actually going to put her video at the end here. So, alright, you guys, thank you all so much for your love and support. And I will do my best to be active during the summer. Again, no promises. I don't know what I'm going to be like. I don't know how busy I'm going to be. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be pretty busy leading up until like school starting in the fall. So yeah, but I do my best to be active because I do love YouTube videos. But yeah, alright, you guys. Alright, you guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!